What's up, everybody? Christian James here. Today's video, AOC looking dumb as hell as usual. Let's take a look.
Look at you out in the rain.
Just you know, we're having our, what's that movie?
You don't have to cut me off. How are you? It's good to see you. Ever look yourself in the mirror and go, damn, I'm AOC?
I mean,
She does it every day. You know she does it every day. Every damn day.
I look myself in the mirror when I wake up in the morning and when I go to bed at night or right before I'm brushing my teeth, and I just think, like, I hope I did okay today.
You never like riding along in your
You did
SUV
terrible.
and you look out the window, you're like, oh, wow, if they only knew AOC was in this, they'd go crazy.
I mean, I think it's just like, you just wake up in the morning, you're yourself, you know?
I love that. Hey, if you could click your fingers and Tucker Carlson is president instead of Donald Trump, would you do it?
What a weird, dumb question to ask. What?
I don't know. I don't think so, but it's kind of a toss-up. I'm not really sure.
Okay, last thing then. What do you think we're going to have first? Are we going to have a female president first or a gay president?
Oh, well, we don't know if we've already had a gay president.
Hey.
Roosevelt.
Be honest with
That's
you.
true.
I think there are chances that maybe we have, but I don't know.
If you had to...
Or who would the gay president be? See, not Obama, not the second Bush, not Clinton, not the first Bush, Reagan. Which president do you think is gay? Leave in the comment section.
What do you think we'll have first? Because a lot of people are like, we tried female candidates a couple times in a row. They didn't work out. So like Democrats are now a little bit hesitant about doing it again.
I mean, honestly, I think anything can happen. I don't really buy into the skepticism. A man has lost almost every presidential election.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
That's because he lost to a man. So a man still won the presidential election.
Well, and so when it comes to women, you know, I think it's more about what we're actually fighting for, right? As opposed to the body that we're in. And so I think it's about not taking, big money, fixing campaign finance reform and trying to fight for people and, you know, raise wages and help people make a living. And I think
That's the same thing. You said the same thing. So finance reform, not taking big donor money, doing good for people, raising wages. Like the time you had the opportunity to bring Amazon to your district and then you didn't do it. Like that when you raise wages for people.
if we have someone who fights for the right things and
What are the right
speaks to
things?
the right people,
What are the
then,
right people?
you know, maybe we can overcome the gender gap in that and be able to make history. But I think it's really important that we're able to talk in a way that, you know, really speaks to people's hearts.
If she's that dumb, how dumb are the people that elect her?
That's right, I said it.
Honest to God, is that the best they have in that area? Is that the best they have in the riding? Is that the best they have in the district? Is that the best candidate they can possibly vote for? Like, if it was between her and Grimace, wouldn't you rather vote for Grimace? Like, she's helping lead the nation, ladies and gentlemen. She's having a movie moment. Ha ha ha. Doesn't know what movie it is. Not a clue. Right? Thinks they had a gay president before, but won't say it. And then after that, said nothing and a whole bunch of words. Right? She said, and I quote, a man has lost almost every presidential election. And that's true. Except for the ones where they beat women, and every other presidential election where a man lost, he lost to a man. And this person's supposed to enact change and be helpful to, her constituents. She's supposed to make a difference. She's supposed to help people get better wages, like the time she turned down Amazon. If this is who people are voting for, no wonder everybody everywhere is screwed. No wonder. Like, seriously, that's the smartest thing she could say. That was it. Is that a man has lost almost every presidential election ever, but women, who I've only known 2 to be in them, have lost every one. So for men, it's like a 49% thing. And how does that work? Well, simply the men who won and the men who lost were beat by men who won, except for the 2 men who beat women. So it's like 49% if you do the math. But women, it's 0 and 100. My math is just done with her math, ladies and gentlemen. It makes no difference. The fact that she's somewhat in charge and is helping people drive America in this direction. Good luck, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.